Look, if you ever wanted proof, Andy, that there's disruption going on, come to Demexco. You can see disruption alive and kicking. Fundamentally, the agency model is changing, and if you're not disrupting yourself, somebody else is going to disrupt you. So if you look at Starcom MediaVestâs across EMEA, we're around 60% digital content and data analytics now, which is a fundamental change from what it was just 5 years ago. And what's really driving this is people, consumers, and what they're doing. And what's happening is there is a collapsing or convergence, if you will, between media, content and commerce. Those things are coming together. Now people can enter a social site or an ecosystem, get the brand experience and go straight to purchase. So we're having to join up our world to make sure that we move at the pace of consumers. So we call that moving with pace and purpose. So it allows us to follow consumers, make sure we know what they're doing, predict what they're doing, and then act with purpose so we can predict what sort of content is going to satisfy their needs, their desires, or change their behaviours.
So what about the automated component of it? And specifically, of course, with Viviki has sort of been integrated into SMG and sort of the operations of a media agency. Yeah. How has that changed, or how will it change?
Look, enormously. So you have to be in the tech business as an agency, in our view. And we do a number of things. So we buy technology, as you know. As you probably know, we acquired a company called Run, which is a mobile-ready DSP business. We partner with technology and data businesses, companies like Axiom, where we recently put in a European partnership together, and we co-develop technology using centres such as Berlin and Tech City in London, where we're working with startup technology businesses. And we've got those introduced into our business now. What's really happening though, and you see it here, there's great technology now, great data abilities being developed, but it's actually the convergence of where technology meets creativity that has still to be cracked, because that's how brands will be able to make storytelling real.
Tell us, what's emerging and what you see as sort of the bigger emerging areas in terms of media that you're activating, or you will activate.
Well, cross device, absolutely, and correct attribution, particularly in the video world, absolutely. That is the future. It's clearly the future, and it's happening indeed now. Programmatic content and longer form content, programmatically served when it's actually been informed by good, strong, real consumer insight coming from social listening. That's a key development. So, if you will, the serving of content driven by consumer signals is a key part of our development, and that's a key part of our business. The fastest growing part of our business in the big markets, say like the UK, is actually the content and the agile content business. So again, a new model.
What does performance-based advertising mean to you?
Well, in a converged world where media, content and commerce are coming together, you can absolutely drive towards an outcome rather than an in-between intermediate measure like a click or a like or whatever that happens to be. So where we're developing our performance business is to drive those outcomes and understand what's going to shift the needle on brands. And that's what clients are expecting from this ecosystem today.